Good afternoon, boxing fans. I've got three lovely brothers here from New Zealand, and everybody knows Kiki, the famous heavyweight boxer. To me, he gave Justice Honey his hardest fight. We've got our lovely brother David Light, the cruiserweight champion, he's known. And we've got Isaac Peach, the famous trainer. And we've got my cousin Pierre. Say hello, Pierre. Pierre's my mate. So this is his restaurant, 317. So I've brought my friends here from New Zealand. Kiki, please, first I've got to ask you a few questions about your background. The first question, I'd like thank you for coming out to see me today. And I'd like to start with your full name and your heritage, please.
My full name is Paul Chad Lotele. So Kiki is just like a nickname that's kind of stuck around, and everyone pretty much calls me Kiki. So yeah.
Nice. So you're half Samoan, half Maori.
Yeah. I'm half Samoan, half Maori. My dad's Samoan and my mum's Maori.
Mm-hmm. That explains your good looks. Very good. Now, you tell us about your amateur pedigree, please. How many fights did you have as an amateur?
I had about 50 amateur fights.
Wow.
Impressive. This fight over here about 3 times.
Did you fight him 3 times?
You fought him about 3 times, eh? Oh, 2 times. You fought a few times.
And did you beat him or did he beat you? Oh, David Light beat him. It's an honour to have David Light with us. I love this guy. He's a legend. Now, Kiki, you got a great fight coming up. A top fight against Brother Tawasi. And that's Wednesday live. Is that on Fox or pay-per-view? I think it's a pay-per-view show, isn't it? Main event. Yeah, it's main event. Do you know much about Brother Tawasi you're fighting this Wednesday?
To be honest, not really. I don't know much about him, but I've seen just a few highlights of his fights. And he seems like a good fighter.
Yeah, he's undefeated. I think he's 6-0, I think. Yeah, 7-0. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. I actually met him back in 2017 and he beat Joseph Goodall. And the amateurs, I was there when he beat him. Yeah, that's how far back he goes. So he's a talented boxer. But I got to be honest, Kiki, as a Justice Honey fan, out of all 7 fights Justice Honey's had, I believe you were the hardest fight he had. You know, I'm just being honest. And his father speaks very highly of you also. He says you're a top boxer. But tell me something, did you prepare really hard for Justice's fight? Like, was your preparation for that harder than the preparations you had for your other fights with Julius and all that?
It was a hard preparation. We had, I think it was just being part of the Peach boxing team and just being around that environment really helped a lot. So,
yeah.
I was, because I don't actually live in Auckland. I live in Napier, so I gotta come up, leave my family behind, and train up in Auckland while my family's back at home, stuff like that. So that was the sacrifice. That's the sacrifice I'm going through. You know?
Wow, so it's hard for you. I remember brother Isaac Peach. The reason why I love this man, and I've got to be honest, when your fight happened with Justice, he was really pushing for that fight. And you know, and I say to a lot of people in boxing, for boxing to become a greater sport, you need trainers that with that passion. They're not just your trainer, but they're your best friend, they're your mentor. And that's important today, because I noticed when fighters stop fighting, nobody rings them, nobody calls them, and people should stay in touch. So to see David Light here today really makes me happy, and seeing Peach keeping him busy. You know, God bless you, Isaac, for that. Isaac, I'd like you to share with us just quickly about your fighter. What's your prediction for Wednesday night? Are you hoping for KO or points, or what's your prediction?
Knockout for sure.
Knockout for sure? Okay.
I think maybe round 6.
Round 6? Okay.
4 to 6.
Okay.
Chelsea only wanted 6 rounds, so that's all you'll get.
Okay. So they asked only for 6 rounds, did they? Oh, okay.
But we're doing 8, apparently.
Oh, you're doing 8. Okay, that's fine. Can I ask you something? And I mean this with respect. I'm just curious. Someone as good as Kiki, I really rate him. I think he's easily, he's rated up there with the best heavyweights in the world. Why hasn't he been signed? Why haven't you signed him? Are you waiting? I'm sure you've had offers.
No, we're not waiting. I think we needed to win the Justice fight. We didn't, so now we need to win this fight.
But you've had a fight since then, and he won.
Yeah, but that was a nothing fight.
Oh, okay. So this fight, after this, God willing, doors will open up for you. Oh, great. Okay, I'm going to cut it short because I know we're all hungry. I'm going to ask you one question, but who's your favourite boxer outside your teammates?
My favourite boxer is probably Evander Holyfield.
Okay, I'll reword that. Okay, your favourite boxer from Australia?
From Australia.
Yeah. Say Justice Honey. Say Justice Honey.
Like in any
Yeah, any
era?
division.
Era?
No, well, currently speaking, boxers that are fighting. It's okay, it's not going to come to you. I was just hoping you'd say
Tim Tszyu.
Tim
I like
Tszyu. Oh,
yeah.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, because
He's active.
he's active and he's a good fighter. He's progressed from the start. When I first started watching him, you wouldn't think he would be where he is now. Oh, that's my opinion. Anyway.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I rate him too. I agree with you. I believe with every fight he's progressed.
Yeah.
But to me, I think the two biggest standouts in front of Tim Tszyu, I'm just talking as a boxing fan, I think Justice Honey and Joy Abatayo would be our two best.
Yeah.
If you look at their goals and the way they fight, they're freaks. Especially the win with Joy Abatayo had for Bradis, that's unheard of, man. Who gave him a chance in hell against that guy, and he destroyed him. And Justice Honey, with only 7 fights, he's already ranked in the top 30. Because if you look at a lot of these other fighters that are getting ranked, they've had 20 fights to get there. Like, I think Justice will be a world champion within his 10th pro fight. That's what I honestly believe. No worry, just get Kiki signed up and hopefully let him make his money. Then if we meet down the track, it'll be good to see you again with Justice. Who are you? I know you always look at the fight you're coming up. Is there any other heavyweights you want to fight after Tawasi? Or right now you're just focused on Tawasi?
Right now I'm focused on Tawasi, but I wouldn't mind a fight with Joe Goodall.
That's a good fight, him and Joseph Goodall. That's a good fight.
I want to write another rematch with Dempsey. I think would be a big fight in Australia.
That was a good fight. I remember that
I
fight.
think he just lost as well, so
Yeah.
I think if we have a rematch, that'll be a good fight for Australia.
Well, interesting. Nice. Well, you should reach out to his manager, Steve Scallon. You know?
They already wanted to fight with what's his name?
But then-
the other guy.
Good.
Thank you, sister.
They talked about the Goodall fight, and then when
Yeah.
we suggested nothing.
Oh, nothing happened. Well, okay, interesting. Hopefully things will change. But Dempsey McKean, after his last performance, he looked really good. Mate, he did good in that fight. Wow. And that guy's good, the guy he fought.
I thought he did alright until the end.
Yeah, he did really well. Like, I was shocked at...
I think he does the holding stuff, but I think it works for him,
I think to me, he was in the fight. I think he looked like he fatigued in round 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so I think it was a fitness thing, but you could be right. But I'm a pro-Australian, so I'm going to always go for the Aussie too. But thank you, Kiki, for the interview. David Light, Isaac. We're going to get stuck into the food, and God bless you. I'm going to post it. Thank you.